I hope you're in the mood for mesh. It's literally all I have. Famously, I go to Fire Island every summer, and it can be fun. It can be fun. But this last summer, I went for a whole week, and it's like the first 3 days, you're like, I love it here, and then like day 4, you're like, I'm gonna fucking die. I feel like being gay in New York is a cigarette, and going to Fire Island for a week is your dad forcing you to smoke the whole pack. Almost made me quit. But you know, we're there, and this is gonna come up when you're on Fire Island. People started talking about randos. You know, randos are coming over. Like, we need to do something about this. And I was just like, I kept seeing like randos in the pool, in the hot tub room, like on the terrace. And I was like, something needs to be done, right? So I was like, house meeting. And we all got together and they sat down and I was like, listen, like I need to stop seeing like so many randos here. And they were like, why? And so this is word for word what I told them. If you could hit it. I heard that randos can only see in black and white. I heard if you get bit by a rando, you could die. Or worse, become one. I heard there's a man in Australia who will pay $100,000 for the head of a rando. The ironic part? That man is a rando. I heard randos honestly think podcasts are art. Should I tell them? I heard that randos fly south for the winter. They go to Daytona. I heard if you catch a rando weighing under 80 pounds, legally, you have to throw it back. I heard that randos can talk to animals. Talking is one thing. Wake me up when they learn how to listen. I heard that randos can see time, smell sounds, and kiss my ass. I heard that randos are more often than not named Jeff. I heard the show Entourage was the first to feature an entirely rando cast. How brave. I heard that randos have these big meetings every year. Apparently they call them Radiohead concerts. I heard if a rando gets wet after midnight, guess what? You're gonna hear about it. I heard the randos are on their way. I heard that randos secrete natural oils that when harvested properly are used to make Neosporin. I heard that randos can be hacked and used as a Wi-Fi hotspot. But it costs a lot and the password's impossible. I heard that randos have a lifespan of roughly 2 weeks, which isn't short enough. I heard if you're gonna keep a rando in the house, you better make sure they're non-shedding. Because that will get everywhere. I heard randos make great gifts for the holidays. But move quickly. Only a couple of shopping days left. I heard that to kill a rando, you must first understand how their mind works. You must become a mind hunter. I heard the randos, when pressed on the matter, will always say they're from Michigan. I mean, isn't that kind of suspect? Is anyone really from Michigan? I heard if there's too much standing water, randos will often mate. This is why people put covers on their hot tubs. I heard randos can be any race, which even I admit is beautiful. I heard the randos are on their way. God, wait. I'm having an epiphany. These randos that I speak of are people. People with a mother, a father, friends? All of which are fucking randos. And if I see them in my pool, I'm gonna fucking freak! And now, we come to our next guest. She's the least rando person I know. Give it up for Sashir Zameda!